been a hot minute, but what happened was I took my flight to here and it froze. It crashed, and I'm like, well, the whole point of me getting this the BOS ride was so that I could fast travel, and then now the fast travel's over, which I just gave up for a week, for a couple days. Thank you, Ada. I guess all I really wanted to do was just get here.
Head on inside.
So, you're that traitor Piper was talking about. Something tells me she's pulled the wool over my eyes again. Am I right?
I didn't mean to lie, officer. It all just happened so fast.
You're not the first one Piper pulled into a heap of trouble they weren't ready for. Thanks for being honest. If it were up to me, we would have just let the both of you in. But the mayor's calling the shots, and, well, you saw how mad he is. Anyway, welcome to Diamond City and all that. I gotta get back to work.
Got a question? Should talk to Sullivan.
Selling papers is busy work, lady.
Hey, Nat.
Read the paper, lady. Trust me.
hairstyles from the upper stands.
Oh.
You can't stop the press.
We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner.
You?
We've got a new
I
case
don't
and
know
it
you.
sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting. Setting this to repeat. This is Ellie Perkins from Valentine's Detective Agency with a message for Nick's partner. We've got a new case and it sounds urgent. Stop by the office. I'll be waiting.
Nikki, I'm just asking for your opinion. Be a great quote.
She's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a woman's private affairs?
Well, well, speak of the devil.
You're back. Not with the sun. What happened?
Where do you want me to start? Part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute? Or the part where he told me they have Sean?
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
I need to find a way.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
You read my mind. He had to have a way in and out.
Yeah, but something tells me he's not gonna drop by for a chat and coffee.
He's dead, Nick.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Who's this Dr. Amari?
I'll let her give you her life story in person. Let's stay focused. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be at the public if you need me. And by the way, at some point, you owe me an interview. I want to hear how this whole story got started.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
You know what? Never mind.
You know where to find me.
Miss Perkins.
I'm glad you're here. We got a new case while you and Nick were out. Ready to put on the detective hat?
Tell me more.
Our client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano.
Nakano? Huh. That name takes me
That was actually a really good shot.
My memory's a little fuzzy on the details, though.
Maybe if you bothered writing things down, Nick.
Can't do that. Wouldn't want to put you out of a job.
Huh. I'll remember that the next time you need me to console a hysterical client. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go over everything when you meet him. But if you want my guess, missing person case. Guy had a worried look a mile long.
I'll go check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that he and his wife will be waiting for you.
It's a long walk. That's how the hard cases always start.
All right. Cool. There's Far Harbor right there. All right, we're gonna try to talk to what's her face to get rid of this.
Even good people do crazy things when they're scared. Ought to be Diamond City's motto.
You keep that synth freak at arm's length. You understand me?
Okay.
Buy and sell everything to everyone, except Sins. No Sins allowed here.
Hey, see that big blimp? What's the Brotherhood of Steel? Why are they here? Can't believe you eat that. Only one thing worth buying in a
Got too
dugout
much
here.
dirt in that
That's the
hair?
coolest.
Get it trimmed. You won't regret it.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a trophy for this. You gotta run the plates.
Prescriptions, Bill. High
those
Custom
skiing
hardware? We've
Did you
got a
see that?
free workbench for
Thing?
all your modifications.
Why buy just an ordinary
Mid-size,
piece of wood?
barrel.
A spotter is a custom-made piece of genuine hickory.
Everyone who's anyone reads public occurrences.
Well, there's that home run I was supposed to get. Whatever.
You won't believe what's in the next issue. Just you wait.
Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not if I have my say.
Piper.
Heading my way?
No, I'm not going your way, dude.
Never thought of
I ain't got time to go to, where is Good Neighbor? I never have a good grasp on it. That's Good Neighbor? Oh, I'm dumb. Yeah, let's just go to Hangman's Alley. I'm gonna call it for the evening. Yeah. Maybe you have to run the bases. I don't know. Little feet dog. You don't like it? Okay. How about that? You actually don't need blanket. It's hotter than balls out.
Can't believe I'm posted outside the wall. Who the heck did I piss off?
Ada. So don't forget, bro. This guy can wear power armor.
Hey.
Come on.
Okay, bye.